This quick video will show you how to create the workflow that changes the ownership of a RingCentral SMS log to the sender of the SMS. So instead of the owner of that record be the owner of the lead, it's gonna be the owner. It's gonna be the phone number that sent it. It's gonna look to see who owns that phone number and change the ownership of that record. So basically, when employees are texting leads, even if they are texting a lead that they don't own, the SMS record in the RingCentral SMS module will assign the ownership to the person who sent the text. So people could create reports and see how many texts are being sent from a certain user. So what you want to do is create a workflow in the RingCentral SMS module. And then you're going to want to set this to be when the RingCentral SMS is created. As long as the inbound is not checked, so it's not an inbound text, but an outbound text. And the from field, which is the phone number that sent it, is not empty. So you want to set those up. I'm going to put this in a delay of 30 minutes. You could do it less, or you could make it an instant action. The reason I made it a delay is because we have other workflows that run assigning the ownership of the record. I wanted them to all finish and this to be at a later date and changing the ownership to the sender of the SMS. I'm going to post a function in the support knowledge base. You want to set the rec ID to be the RingCentral SMS record ID, which you do that very simply by selecting that. And the function could be named anything. And the only important part is this: your connection has to be already created, just like we did in the tutorial that helps you set up the workflow. Basically, you need to set up a connection in the Zoho Connections tab. Connections. And they need to be set to scopes of users all and users read. And then the other prerequisite is the user would need to have the phone number field set up in their module. Here, the phone number field in this format needs to be set to be the same as their RingCentral number. And that's it. After that, this function will go ahead and look in the RingCentral SMS module and go ahead and see who sent the SMS and then change the ownership to that person.